Hello everyone, and welcome to video 166. This is Noah. I'm Bill. Hi. You say hi? Go to greetings. Come on. Greetings. Hi. Hi. There you go. Got his tablet back up and going. So, today we are reading Epossumondas, written by Coleen Salley. Yeah. Okay. Got plenty of books. There you go. Epossumondas was his mama's and his auntie's sweet little patootie. They just loved him to death. And it's an opossum. Epossumondas used to go see his auntie most every day, and she nearly always gave him something to take home with him. One day she gave him a piece of rich gold cake. Epossumondas took it in his hand, scrunched his hand up tight, and went along home. Well, you'll eat in just a minute. On his way home, he passed Alligator, and the Alligator asked, "What you got, Epossumondas?" "Cake," he replied. Don't look much like cake to me," said Alligator, because he scrunched it up in his hand. When Epossumondas got home, his mama looked at that fistful of crumbs, and she said, "Epossumondas, what do you have in your hand?" "Cake, Mama. Auntie gave it to me." "Oh, Epossumondas, you don't have the sense you were born with. That's no way to carry cake. The way to carry cake is to put the cake on your head, put a hat on your head, and come along home. Do you hear me, Epossumondas?" "Yes, Mama." By and by, on another day, when Epossumondas was visiting his auntie, this time she gave him a pound of freshly churned butter to take home with him. Epossumondas put it on his head, put a hat on his head, and went along home. "Oh, yes, you'll eat soon enough. Yes, but you just ate." On his way home, he passed Raccoon, and Raccoon asked, "What you got, Epossumondas?" "Butter," he replied. Don't look much like butter to me," said Raccoon, and melted all over his head. When Epossumondas got home, his mama looked at him, and she said, "Epossumondas, what do you have in that hat?" "Butter, Mama. Auntie gave it to me." "Oh, Epossumondas, you don't have the sense you were born with. That's no way to carry butter. The way to carry butter is to wrap it up in some leaves and carry it down to the brook, and you cool it in the water, and you cool it in the water, and you cool it in the water, and then you take it up carefully in your hands and come along home. Do you hear me, Epossumondas?" "Yes, Mama." By and by, on another day, when Epossumondas was visiting his auntie, this time she gave him a sweet little puppy dog to take home with him. Oh, Epossumondas wrapped it up in some leaves and carried it down to the brook. "Yes, not yet. You have to wait. Okay? You have to wait." And he cooled it in the water, and he cooled it in the water, and he cooled it in the water, and then he took it up carefully in his hands and went along home. Poor puppy dog. On his way home, he passed Nutria, and Nutria asked, "What you got, Epossumondas?" "A puppy," he replied. Don't look much like a puppy to me," said Nutria. Oh, that's a poor puppy. When Epossumondas got home, his mama looked at that poor little bedraggled puppy, and she said, "Epossumondas, what do you have in your hands?" "A puppy, Mama. Auntie gave it to me." "Oh, Epossumondas, you don't have the sense you were born with. That's no way to carry a puppy. The way to carry a puppy is to put the puppy on the ground, tie a piece of string around the puppy's dog's neck, and take the piece of string and come along home. Do you hear me, Epossumondas?" "Yes, Mama." Well, by and by, on another day, when Epossumondas was visiting his auntie, this time she gave him a freshly baked loaf of bread to take home with him. Here you go. Epossumondas put the bread on the ground, tied a piece of string around it, took the other end of the string, and went along home. On his way home, he passed Armadillo. And Armadillo asked, "What you got, Epossumondas?" "Bread," he replied. Don't look much like bread to me," said Armadillo. When Epossumondas got home, his mama looked at the thing on the end of the string and she said, "Epossumondas, what do you have on the end of that string?" "Bread, Mama. Auntie gave it to me." All the bread was gone because he dragged it. "Oh, Epossumondas, you don't have the sense you were born with. You never did have the sense you were born with. You never will have the sense you were born with. Now, I'm telling you, any more ways of bringing truck home, and I don't want you going to see your auntie either. I'll go see her myself." And Epossumondas' mama got her basket. But before she left, she said, "Epossumondas, do you see those 6 pies cooling there on the porch?" "Yes, Mama." "Well, Epossumondas, you be careful about stepping on those pies." The mama went off to see Auntie. And then Epossumondas was careful about stepping on those pies. He stepped right in the middle of everyone. That's funny. Epossumondas didn't really understand what he was being told, huh? He's not supposed to step on the pies, but he did. He stepped right on them. That's a good imaginary book. That was pretty good. That was Epossumondas by Coleen Salley. Well, it's Friday. We're ready for the weekend, right, bud? Huh? Ready for the weekend? Wake up. Yep. We're ready for the weekend. Yep. Yeah, don't have a whole lot going on this weekend, huh? A soccer game. Yeah. So, guys, like always, like, share, subscribe, our Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Go to noahsgear.com. Check it out. Let us know what you think. Right? Yeah, I always say it, Hopefully people are listening. Huh? Maybe we'll get 1 or 2. Yeah, check it out. Any the proceeds, half of all proceeds from the website will go to Go With Love, which is a nonprofit here to help kids with disabilities. So check it out. Let us know what you think. Let us know how we can improve it. Other than that, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Right, bud? Yeah, let's see. He's got a big smile on his face. Huh? Can you say goodbye? Go to greetings. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Yeah, you did it. Good job. All right, guys. I'll see you later.